much as it kind of saddens me to leave El Salvador, I'm also pretty happy because today is New Country Day, Honduras. Today I'm planning to, I'm going to attempt to make it to the town of Nacaome or something like that, which is 80 kilometers away from La Union, where I started this morning. But I didn't sleep that well last night, and there's a border crossing and a lot of climbing, so we'll see how far we get. So today is 40 kilometers in Honduras, and the last 40 kilometers in El Salvador. Typical day in El Salvador. Alright, so I'm in the border area. I believe this river kind of separates the two countries, so that's Honduras on that side. This is El Salvador. There's one bridge there, but it seemed to say for commercial traffic, and that this one was for tourist vehicles, so I think I'm taking that bridge over there. This is by far the border crossing that I've researched the least, just because the other ones were fairly simple, so figured it wasn't necessary, but let's see how it goes. Alright, I think I found the place. Not the newest building, so that was pretty easy. Just went to one of the little windows there in the middle, gave them my passport. They gave me a little piece of paper that I just gave to the policeman over there. Done deal. And I actually got a really good rate from the money exchangers. It's $1 US for 24 Palmyra or something, and I got it 1 for 22, so really close to the actual rate, which you can't expect to get the actual rate because they have to make money of some kind. Nice and easy. Not gonna miss this checkpoint here. So that was one of the more unique border crossings I've done. I gave them $3, and then they took my picture and took my fingerprints in this machine. So that was the unique part. So I guess I won't be doing any crime while I'm here in Honduras. I still have 40 kilometers to go to Nacaome. I'm excited. Back on the Pan American Highway. So I stopped in one of these shops just to refill on some drinks, and I had a moment where I was like, I don't know what anything costs, but it's actually pretty easy when you think about it. So 20 lempira, which is the Honduran currency, is a little less than $1 US. So that's a pretty easy trick to have an idea of what things cost. And it was fun to see the some new snacks and drinks in the store. Always enjoy that. Honduras. Slightly less cows on the highway than El Salvador. Put that in a tourist brochure. Why shouldn't cows use the highway? Watch out for armadillos. Hola, buenas. All right, so a bit of a long day, but I made it to Nacaome. Some few weird moments on the way here where hola. Kids would just see me, then yell gringo gringo, and I thought it was kind of cute for the first one. Then like 3 more did it, and now I have adults doing it to me here. So I think they're not used to seeing too many tourists around here, or I'm not really sure why they're doing that. It's a little odd, but maybe I'll find out. And maybe I should put my camera away. I don't know. And here's my room. Not much of a looker, but a pretty good deal at 250 lempira, which is just a nudge over $10 US. And now that I'm all settled in, time to try out some Honduran beer for research purposes only. watch out for big spiky lizards. So this morning I was a little cranky. Maybe got up on the wrong side of the bed. But riding through beautiful southern Honduras on the silky smooth stretch of the Pan American Highway has really turned that around. Really love bicycle touring. So I wasn't able to see the actual port in La Union, but the port for Honduras, at least the Pacific one, is down this road. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go, but give it a shot. Right, so the guard at the little booth there let me through. Let's see what we can see. Wetlands. Cool. That was really awesome. Felt like I was a kid on a field trip, thanks to Julio there, who was driving me around. And to think that I was considering not even doing this because it was going to add a measly 6 kilometers of a detour to my day. Wow, really glad I did it. I think in general, just whenever you're debating whether you should do something because it's going to be a little more effort, you should almost always certainly do it, because that was really awesome just to see the shipyard working. And I got to see my first real big live lizard. I've seen a ton of small lizards, I've seen some iguanas, but I don't know, that one looked a little wilder. So yeah, so that was pretty awesome. Choluteca. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the journey crossing the border into southern Honduras and this little look at Choluteca. I definitely really enjoyed these last 2 days. It was really good times. People were super nice, especially the people working at the port there in the Pacific Bay of Honduras. Again, that was just a really amazing thing that happened. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, so next I'll be going to into Nicaragua. So Nicaragua is kind of going through a bit of a turbulent time. The government and people are kind of not on the same page or in disagreement. I don't know. Not an expert on the situation, so maybe I'll talk about it more in the future videos, maybe I won't, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so should be interesting. So the next video I'll probably be heading to Leon. That's subject to change. Again, I hear there's a lot of roadblocks and stuff like that, but the next video I'll definitely be heading into Nicaragua, so stay tuned for that. Should be interesting. And if you're new to this channel, I'm bicycle touring from Canada to Argentina. So if you'd like to see everywhere that I've been on my trip and everything that I did, you can check out my website, followthehumoftheearth.com, where there's an interactive map of all my spots, my blog posts and videos. And yeah, and if you'd like to follow my continuing adventures, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below the video. And if you happen to notice that I still don't have 1,000 subscribers, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel, because once I get to 1,000, that will trigger a review to monetize my channel so I can start making money and keep this adventure going. So yeah, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a great one.